We are Parlour, and we come together once a year to reunite for Empty Bowls, and we're excited to be part of this year's virtual Empty Bowls fundraiser and celebration. We're huge fans of Neighbor Impact, and all the work that they do in our community is really powerful and meaningful. So we're going to do some songs for the virtual Empty Bowls.
Yeah. Our first song is called Days of Play. A one, a two, a one, two, three, four.
Gone are all the days of play. Gone are all the dreams we had. Gone are all the days of play for the working middle class. On our way to meet the city, to claim my father's land, under eyes of scorn and pity, upon the children's open hands, burning cold down in the dust, falling, crash and boom. Gone are all the days of play. Gone are all the dreams we had. Gone are all the days of play for the working middle class. Oh. Burning cold down in the dust, falling, crash and boom. Now while the workhouse masters grinning, weary arms begin to shake. Hunger has my forehead spinning for a meager coin to make. Burning cold down in the dust, falling, crash and roll. Gone are all the days of play. Gone are all the dreams we had. Gone are all the days of play for the working middle class. Gone are all the days of plenty. Gone are all the dreams we had. Gone are all the days of plenty for the working middle class. For the working middle class.
All right, that's Miss Linda Kwan on vocals, and she wrote that song.
Do you want to talk about our?
Yeah, sure a lot of you are familiar with the Tiny Desk concerts. Well, this is our Tiny Bowl concert. There's the Tiny Bowl.
In the age of COVID, that's our tip jar.
That's right.
We should talk about where we are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we put all this stuff up for the video. It took all day, but now this is the Kwan Cave, we call it, and it's our garage, basically. All right, let's do the next song. This song is called Carry Coals to Newcastle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you and I, we're play chalk and cheese, but how I love you so. My heart fell to the guns 1,000 years ago. Now you were meant for woman girls, and I was meant for me. My life to rock and roll, a folly and a sting. But how my body yearns from the gangway to the heart, and I will always love you. Carry coals to Newcastle. Oh, how your father fits and bones, thorn inside my flesh. He'll have my guts for garters and throw out all the rest. Bring down the curtain of our love. You see it hanging there, precarious and hovering on a winged prayer. But how my body yearns from the gateway to the heart, and I will always love, carry coals to Newcastle. Break up your ears, my dear. My love's cash on the nail. My love's a piece of piss, a full wind to the sea. Oh, keep ready for the hot jug. I am the great unwashed, gone by the board, our fateful love. But remember what we've lost, and how my body yearns from the gangway to the heart, and I will always love you. Carry coals to Newcastle. And how my body yearns from the gateway to the heart, and I will always love you. Carry coals to Newcastle. Ah, that's Susan Connor on the fiddle. Yes.
And thank you, Mark Quan, for that song, Carrie Coles.
We're really happy to be supporting Empty Bowls, helping feed the hungry in our communities. So,
Among a million other things they do
yes.
too.
And thank you for supporting Buying Your Bowl.
And your soup.
All right, this next song is actually a lot of people that know our original songs. This is a favorite of theirs. It's a Mike Potter song. This is Mike Potter on the mandolin, and it's his song. It's called A Mandolin.
You the next to go, unlike the last one. I'll be your rescue this place of instruments and arias, songs from the corner where Amanda is singing her old Kentucky home. We'll pick June apples to speak softly, my love, my old soul meal. Mandolin, be mine. Please save me from an acapella life. Come rescue me alive. Mandolin, be mine. Hope hides in the shadows of a stream. Our bodies have been warm, and the light of time is dim. Your beauties and your stories and your heart. Your tremolo can still this trembling heart. A mandolin, be mine. Please save me from an acapella life. Come rescue me alive. A mandolin, be mine. A mandolin, be mine.
Mr. Mike.
Mike Potter. Nice job, Mike. Yes, we clap, I clap for us when we
Somebody's
play.
got to.
Yeah, somebody's gotta do
Somebody's
it.
gotta do it.
All right, we got one more stuff. Oh no, we got
No,
two
we
more.
got two
Oh my
more.
God.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Bonus.
Yes. Well, this song is another song that Linda wrote called Home. You want to say a little something about it?
Oh, just a friend whose mom grew up in Montana, and they had to move her to Portland, and she took off walking back from Montana one day, and they found her, and she said, "I'm done with Portland," and love that story. There's an open road before me, sun upon my back. That was
Now we got one more.
Now we got one more.
Right.
Again, thanks to Neighbor Impact and Empty Bowls for asking us to do this. We miss the live performance and people, as everybody does. But thank you, and thanks to Austin behind the camera.
Thank you, Austin.
Our captive audience.
Don't forget to tip your band leader.
I think you could fit a dime in there.
If you like our music, we encourage you to give a little extra to Neighbor Impact beyond
It's a great thought.
what the great thing you're doing by supporting Empty Bowls. But there's so many programs that Neighbor Impact supports here regarding housing, and they're just amazing.
This last song is called New York City. 2, 3, 4.
New York City, how I love the New York City. Heaven above and subways free, take me back to New York City. Eat the food and drink the wine, in the village so sublime. Mortadella makes me giddy, in the heart of New York City. New York City, New York City, how I love the New York City. Heaven above and subways free, take me back to New York City. The old storm stands upon the street, casting shadows at my feet. Hear the sirens blow the chord, release the ghosts of old New York. New York City, New York City, how I love the New York City. Heaven above and subways free, take me back to New York City. As I walked along the town, a young man shaking on the ground. On the sidewalk looks a pity, he's had enough of New York City. Lie, 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 lie. New York City, New York City, how I love the New York City. Heaven above and subways free, take me back to New York City, New York City, how I love the New York City. Heaven above and subways free, take me back to New York City, New York City, how I love the New York City. Heaven above and subways free, take me back to New York City. Oh!
All right, that's Mike Potter on mandolin, Linda Kwan, Susan Connor, my name's Mark, and thanks again for supporting Neighbor Impact and Empty Bowls. See you next year.